I've had a wind in my face for I don't know how long. I honestly don't know where this is leading me. You cannot take life too seriously, you know?
So today I'm gonna be cycling 100k. At least that's what I'm gonna try to do. It's gonna be the first of the season. I'm gonna try and aim for about around 100 grams of carbs per hour. So I need around 500 grams of carbs. I'm gonna try to put like 150 gram per bottle and see how this goes, and have some candies. And I'm just gonna weight it all just to be sure I'm not either over consuming or under consuming. It's gonna be carb mix, dates, a little bit of candies, bars.
It's kind of cold outside, eh? But once I'm gonna be moving, it's gonna be a lot better. So the GPS started out finicky. I reached a start point, but I was not exactly on the start point, and it wouldn't let me go forward unless I specifically went through the start point, which is fucking dumb. But you know, it is what it is. GPS are finickies, and now I'm on my way. And I'm having a strong headwind right from the get-go. That's gonna be a fun one. I want to do a 80k loop, come back home, and then do like 20 something k loop with my girlfriend. So I just picked a random 80k route that had a decent amount of gravel road. So we'll see what this route is up to. We are already hitting gravel roads, which is amazing. I'm now crossing Nuddly part of Sherbrooke, which is a bunch of ugly car-centric infrastructure, loud noise, and bad smell. That's more my speed. I know it's not perfect yet. The highway is just on my right, but I am not gonna complain about that. But there's no car here, and the sun's out, so it's a little bit warmer. So let's keep pushing. This is gonna be fun. It's already fun. That was a fun one. Fun little descent. Now we're going back up. Yo, this part is a little bit gruesome. I've had a wind in my face for I don't know how long. And now I'm going up a hill, which is about 10%. And it's taxing, but the scenery is fucking amazing. You know what? It's always when you have to push a little bit deeper that the scenery is worth it. So worth it. Go, 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 go. So the map I downloaded tells me go there, but it doesn't seem like it's a public road. I don't know, kind of weird to be honest. I'm just gonna take a look at the map and see what's up, because I wouldn't want to, you know, piss someone off. Fuck. I honestly don't know where this is leading me, because this is a hunting ground. It's a private path. So I'm just gonna try and find my way back to a cycling path or something. I'm gonna take a little second to analyze the map, because this is weird. I don't know where I am right now. I'm not complaining though, but I just don't know where I am. And on top of that, the manager at Quiero just contacted me and said like, hey, you're supposed to work today. I'm like, fuck, I didn't read the schedule properly. Oh man, sometimes days are a mess. This is honestly way more than I was aiming for today. I really wanted a chill ride. But now I'm in a trail in the middle of fuck nowhere. Honestly, this road would not recommend, unless that's what you're wanting to, but it's like, I'm just lost. What the fuck? That was freaking stupid. I don't know what's up with GPS, but man, yeah, obviously this is not the parking. I don't know. I'll show you what I just climbed. Not with my bike, but this shit. This shit is steep as fuck. Full of loose rock. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. And my bike is caked in freaking mud. What the hell? What the hell, right with GPS? What were you thinking? Who did that route? Okay, just gonna take a breather and keep on going. I've been going up the slightest uphill. It was like 3% for like 10K with the headwind the whole time. Yeah, I mean, today's a weird day, man. Today's a weird day. Like, it started great, and then Quiero's manager is like, yo, why aren't you in the shop? I'm like, huh, why should I be in the shop? He's like, you were supposed to work today. And I'm like, fuck. But it was too late anyway. Sorry for a co-worker I've put in hot water. I hope you won't hate me too much. And then there was this freaking weird route that took me through I don't fucking know what. And now there's the headwind the whole time. Headwind. It's crazy. Anyway, I'd rather do the best, make the best out of that day and just enjoy it. You know, some days like that happens. You cannot take life too seriously, you know? Shit happens, life happens, nobody's dead. Sorry, Luke, for the rush that you've been living through. I'm gonna make it up to you someday, I hope. I don't know how long this descent is gonna last, but it seems like a long one, so I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of it. That was a fun one, like a full minute of downhill. It's always welcome. I'm supposed to cross the highway like near here. I'm like, I have my doubts. Honestly, today I really felt like doing roads and gravel, like hard packed gravel, like champagne, like just distant, flowy, chill kind of day. But it hasn't been that so far. I'm gonna go down that and supposed to cross the highway and follow the cycling path back to Sherbrooke. You see that I can now hold like 35k an hour on the flat without too much effort. I wouldn't say I'd be able to do that on that bike with these wheels for like hours on end, but even now I'm chilling and I'm at like 30, which is pretty cool, and I can breathe and talk, and my heart rate is at like 155, which is apparently my zone 2. Aww. Eastern Township, I love you, but your hills, they're no joke. It's like, oh, let's throw a little 2 kilometer of like between 9 and 12% in the mix. Can't complain, even though it started out to be rocky. Now it's like perfect. Basically no wind, and the legs still feel good, even though I've been like on the bike for 3 hours. So the carb has been carbing and the morale is high. That's always cool to see older people out and about on their bike. The electric bike are freaking amazing for that. flowy section are always welcome. Taking a little breather here. This weather is kind of awkward, you know, it's like when the sun's out, it's hot and I'm just a little bit too hot, but when it's windy, it's just slightly too cold. So it's like the sun makes me sweat and then the wind chills my sweat. So I'm always like either a little bit too hot or a little bit too cold. Look at that bike. How gorgeous that bike is. Caked in mud. That's probably weight penalties and aero penalties, and I'm not really aero, so who cares? What a beautiful day it is, eh? Sun is out. The wind is chilly. Just gotta, you know, dress appropriately. The goal of this ride was ultimately to add some mileage to my training load and to stay in zone 2 most of the time. Oh, let's take this little detour. First 100K of this season, and we're still in May, which is cool. I think it's a sign that the season is up to a great start. Don't you think so? And my goal was to stay mostly in zone 2 in Sherbrooke for an average speed of 21k an hour. Merci. Hein? J'entends rien. Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Oh, merci.